Hi, everyone. Welcome to your daily forecast. However, I feel that this is more than a daily. This is something that's going on around us right now, has been and will be. The Spiral Dancer is the first card, and this is a message about movement, but you're going about things in your way, which seems to be not directly from A to Z, but you're spiraling around. So you're moving in circles. However, the circle that you're moving in is getting smaller and smaller until it gets to the center here. So this is about your way of doing things. You maybe you meander off the path a little bit, but then you go back on. So it's not necessarily wrong. It's correct for you, and others around you need to understand that. Um, Make sure that along your roundabout way of doing things or going places or getting things done, that the subtle energies or messages that you pick up along the way, that you learn from them, you kind of file them away, and because I think that those are going to help you along on this little your path. I was going to say your journey, but no, I think it's your path, your way of doing things. This next card here is traveling. I don't feel that this is necessarily about actually going from uh, one destination to another as a vacation. I feel that this is more of um, you are traveling right now on your path. You are following your destiny. This uh, area here, it's not straight. Again, it's kind of zigzaggy. You see here, like, the clouds are opening up to let you pass through. And the clouds, I feel, represent people and situations that you're going to come to along the way. And again, these are lessons. Um, when I say lessons, I don't mean lessons that, okay, you've done bad. Okay, you put your hand on the burner and you're going to get burned, so you learn not to do that again. I believe it's, lessons along that line, but more on a person to person basis, and past choices that you've made in certain situations that came out with an undesirable, you had an undesirable outcome. And so mark that, remember that, so that you don't fall down that off track path that takes you off your main path, your main goal. For example, you keep dating the same kind of guy, um, and you're not getting the desired outcome. And why is that? Because this guy has the same characteristics, the same personality traits, the same habits, perhaps, as previous guys that you've gone out with, or girls. If you find yourself in like an abusive relationship, and all of your relationships have been abusive in one way or the other, really look at what am I attracting? Why am I attracting? Why am I attracted to this? And I need to think about, what it is that I really want out of life, and what my goals and dreams are. And does this person kind of fit the mold of the same thing that I'm looking for? And you'll know, you pick up on the vibe, and I'm sure whoever this is resonating with, when you're involved with somebody or in a situation and you get that little tap in the back of your brain like, I don't know, but you know what, I'm going to give this a chance because everybody or everything deserves a fair chance. But really, from the onset, you already knew that this particular instance was doomed for failure. So start listening to that little tapping that you get, that you possibly been ignoring, because those are that's your instinct talking to you. So trust it. Now, this last card here, the Fool's Tax, I think it's funny that this came up because I was just talking, to the person who's preparing my tax return regarding my taxes. But really, the lesson with this card, it's not about taxes or necessarily money. Maybe it could be about money. We're all waiting to find out, are we getting a refund? Are we not getting a refund? And really, I mean, in this card, the story is that, this jester here finds out that he owes money and he hasn't been saving for it. So you don't beat yourself up about it. You'll know better for next year. So this is a card about learning your lessons and really when you feel that, okay, I'm not going to make that mistake again, really don't make that mistake again. Don't, if it deals with, I don't know why, I'm really drawn to relationships with this reading. I don't know why, but some of us, I think, could be repeating the same patterns, repeating, just revisiting that same mistake. And you're going to continue to stay on this off-road path of, it's not really what I'm looking for. So like, it's not necessarily a mistake, because I feel that every person that comes into our life for a reason. And in this case, the reason is that there's a lesson there's a lesson behind, underlying with all this. So really take to heart why people come into your life, how they come into your life, and what have they brought to your life. And then if they are in your highest good, then you want to keep this person around. They make you feel good. They're a good person. There's an equal in give and take. But if one of you is doing more than the other, they are taxing you, they're taxing your energy, then live and learn. This is not the personality type or type of person that I want to associate with. And, just sever the tie, because what's happening is you are circulating on the outside of this like spiral or whirlpool. You're just kind of circling there where you want the movement forward, or in like a whirlpool is downward, but it's more to the center, because that's where the power of the energy is, not in the outlying circle. There's a little bit of energy, but you really want to be where the higher energies are. So that's the message for today. I feel like I rambled, but things just kept popping in. And so it's just reevaluate those that are in your life and how they are affecting you, not only you but those around you. And do maybe take some personal inventory and give away some of the things you don't need anymore. All right, everyone, have a good day, and thank you so much for watching.